Hey guys, I'm Funky and welcome to another FIFA 20 video, and in this video guys, we're doing the 88 rated Argentine right winger from Sevilla, Ocampos. Pretty nice card on the whole. He did cost me 98,000 coins. He has slightly gone down in price since then to around about 90,000 coins in the 4 games I played him with. I know it says 6, but I did play 4. I'll explain why in a second. In the 4 games I played him with, he scored me 1 goal and got me 1 assist. And he also does have 4-star skill moves as well as 3-star weak foot. Getting into his game stats, his main standout stats will be his 89 shot power, his 90 agility, and his 99 reactions, as well as his 93 composure. I did have the finisher camps that applied to him, and he has the 1 AI trait of speed dribbler. And tomorrow, guys, is a big day. So what do we have reviewed today? The SBC Saul, who's obviously a very, very good card. If you want to go and watch that review, it's up on the channel already. We're obviously reviewing Ocampos now, and tomorrow will be a review early on in the morning of Erdegaard, and then the big one, hopefully tomorrow afternoon at some point, Luis Suarez. He's coming home. He is coming home, and I can't wait to get my hands on that card. I might be buying him tonight. I don't know, but hopefully I can have a review on him tomorrow, which should be very, very exciting. But Lucas Ocampos, this card will come down more in value. I'll tell you that right now. I think on the whole he's a decent card, but you know, as the more lightning rounds have progressed through, throughout the night, his price has continued to decline more and more. And don't get me wrong, this card has got some fantastic stats, but a 3-star weak foot obviously isn't great. Some of his in-game stats, like his passing, is very, very average for this stage of FIFA. A lot of people will see is that balance an issue at 71. I actually didn't think his balance was that much of an issue, to be quite honest. I think it's because of the fact that he's got fantastic agility, he's got fantastic ball control, amazing dribbling as well, very nice pace at the same time. So I didn't really find his balance to be an issue, to be quite honest. In fact, I'd even put his dribbling as one of the main positive parts to the card. Obviously having those 4-star skill moves, and the fact that well, all of his dribbling stats apart from balance are very, very high. Actually, all of them are in the 90s. I felt that in my opinion, he felt smooth on the ball. He's quick to turn with. I didn't feel personally that he felt clunky. I thought, his dribbling allowed him to create chances. Being able to cut back as well, and make little passes in towards the box and stuff like that was very, very effective. So I liked the dribbling on the whole. I have to say, I didn't have a problem with that. For me, balance shouldn't be a put off to the cards, in my personal opinion. I also thought his pace was also another good pro to the card. 95 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. I do apologize guys if I start coughing in this video. My throat is very tickly at the moment, which is I don't know why. I was just doing the video like 5 minutes ago, and then I just had a massive coughing fit. But yeah. His pace stats on the whole are fantastic. 99 stamina as well, so you can pace abuse obviously if you want to as well. Down that right hand side again, it was his pace that allowed him to create space. It allowed him to get into good opportunities to create chances for himself, for other players in the team and stuff like that as well, which is obviously very good. I was slightly, I say slightly, I think his passing's okay. I don't think it's the best. I think in hindsight, I bought him with the finisher chem star, and I just never bothered to change it. I think if you are going to sit here and use this card properly, I think you need to have a chem star that definitely gets up his passing. 81 vision, 85 short passing, they're average stats. On an attacker, for me, they need to be higher in my personal opinion, so definitely getting a cam style to increase that a little bit. I don't think his passing is horrific, don't get me wrong. He got me 1 assist in the 4 games still, but it wasn't as good as what it needs to be for this stage of FIFA, in my personal opinion. Also, his shooting as well, I didn't think it was too bad, but again, average stats, 85 finishing, 82 positioning on an attacker. Average stats, man. You need to once again probably focus on the chem. So there are a few parts of the card that maybe do need improving here and there. Don't get me wrong, got me 2 goal contributions in the 4 games. Not the best return, not the worst return at the same time. But as I said before, I'm just looking at this card, I'm looking at that 3-star weak foot as well. He will not retain a value of 90,000 coins. He will 100% go down to 50,000 coins. I'm confident in that. And when he does go down to 50k, I think he'd be a very good player to buy for that price. I think for the current price he's going at the moment, I know it'll say in this video, overall rating 8 out of 10, value for coins 8 out of 10. Based on the moment of making this video, that is an error. I put his overall rating down to 7.5 and his value for coins down to 7 out of 10 for what he's going for in the market currently around about 90,000 coins. That was just an error that I kind of made there on the graphics, so I apologize for that. But on the whole, he's decent-ish value for money. But obviously, as I said before, we've got a bit of patience. He will come down a little bit more in value. If you get him in your FUT Champ rewards, it's on a bad card to guess. Obviously, he's not one of like the top players, but he's still pretty usable at this stage of FIFA. It's just about, he does need chem stars to try and get some of his stats up a little bit more. But on the whole, 2 goal contributions in the 4 games, not a bad card to use. But as I mentioned, guys, tomorrow is the big one for Luis Suarez, so hopefully you can join me on a review of that card. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.